Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 in the basket from McRoberts. DeLeWiS08 kicks to Mozgov. Here's Love. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
With the pass.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Matthew DeLeWiS08. Then for the Heat, Winslow's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Gerald Green comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Adrien in for Goran Dragic. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Whiteside's checked in for Miami. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. The Heat trail by 5. And Thompson sends it back. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Udrich. There's Winslow. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead back. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Heat trail by 6. Going out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Thompson is up there with Kevin Love. And it's Williams at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thompson dishes to Love. Some solid defense from Bosch.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, Greg, with his length, he doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
I tell you what, guys, he got it right there without a problem.
Matthew DeLeWiS08 has checked in for Williams. The drive by Jake.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Out left to the wing. The dish to DeLeWiS08. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Cleveland the rebound.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Cavaliers leading. On the wing, James. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Rockets the pass to Bosch. Dang against Love. To tie it up. Dang can't get it to go.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that level.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. The Heat have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Bosch kicks to Dang. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Heat. Well, Cleveland shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Smith dishes to James. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Rockets the pass to Deng. .122 left to play in the final quarter. Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. Dellavedova kicks to Love. To the inside. Stolen by Bosch. The kick out to Deng. And there's the pass to Bosch. Oh, and they take the lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
To the paint. And for Dang, he gets it there. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference, between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Here's Dellavedova. Mozgov. And there's the call on Bosch. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And it's Love penetrating. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Now here's Wade. To the paint. Rogic kicks to Dang. And stolen by James. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Heat, the big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Gerald Green out there with Udrich. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. And here are the Cavaliers now after the Heat pick up 2. Fades. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kicks to Smith. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Here's Williams. He dishes it to Mozgov. Green again. Smith. Back to Mozgov. Passes it to Smith. That's short off the rim.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting Cleveland, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. And then for Miami, Luol Deng is checked in for Windsor. And it's Dragic in for Udrich. Dragic kicks to Deng. Feeds it to Whiteside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
They get it back. Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. The 3 from LeBron. And good on the basket. Hook it. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The feed to Dellavedova. He kicks to Smith. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're losing by 8. 23 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
Mo Williams.